all these crazy notifications about updates and all kind of stuff, plugins, and updates on my website. Is I didn't want to. I've been ignoring it, really, some of them because I'm not sure. I wanted to talk to you first about it.
Sure. Yeah, no, go ahead and update. Yeah, always update.
Okay. And
Yeah,
then
update.
plugin, it says it's telling me something about set up your Alchemist account, something
Your
like.
keys met. Yeah, but that's because you got the plug-in in there, and like you don't have to have a keys met. It's a good plug-in to use for like if you're blogging and you got
Oh, I'm
comments
not
and stuff
doing
like
that.
that. But you can delete that plug-in and you'll stop getting those notifications. And then you can
Oh,
any plugins that you're not using, just delete them.
uh-huh.
And then the plugins that you do have in your site that you are using, yes, keep them updated. Always update them. Never
Okay.
not update them.
Okay, okay.
That's what
Okay,
keep
so
it
the keys
secure.
missed. I
The
just
keys ma
deactivate it.
No, if you're no, you can keep it active if you're using it, but if
Yeah,
you're
I'm
not,
not using it.
well, then you can deactivate it and delete it then.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not
Because if
using
you
it
haven't
like
set
that.
it up, you got to set it up with your WordPress.com account and all of that. And
Oh,
if you haven't done all of that, then it's
yeah,
not
I
letting you
haven't.
anyway.
Okay,
So
okay,
yeah, you
yeah.
can delete it for now, and then in the future, if you decide to start using it, then you can always activate it.
Okay, okay, cool, cool.
Yeah.
I still gotta get with you and set up my inbox for my email. You said, and that's through SendGrid? Is that through SendGrid?
Well, SendGrid is going to let you send out emails from WordPress.
Well,
So
I want an
any
inbox though.
Yeah,
I
but now
can
inbox
receive.
is different though. That's different. If you want an inbox, you can set up an inbox with I mean, like technically I can set up an inbox for you on my server if you know, if you point we would have to go through a process of point MX records, but but easiest would be if you set up something like a with Google, like
Uh-huh.
set up um your was it G Suite? You can
Uh-huh.
do it with your G Suite or
Oh,
you've got you I think you got Bluehost.
yeah, I got
So
Bluehost.
Bluehost has inboxes. In fact, like what you can do, I believe, like depending on which plan you have,
Uh-huh.
you'll be able to just point your name servers at your
Oh, yeah,
Bluehost.
I've seen that, but
I can help
okay.
you, so I can help you through that process. So I can help guide you through pointing your name servers
Yeah, that's
at.
the only thing with Bluehost. They don't allow you. Well, they don't allow the free on the free plan to have access to the name
Yeah,
service.
yeah, you can't. Yeah,
They
yeah,
have
yeah,
to do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
They have you have to call and they have to do it for you.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so now you can use you can use Gmail as an
Yeah.
inbox.
Yeah.
You can use SendGrid to route SMTP traffic from the email address and um over to um Gmail and then use that as your inbox.
Oh, okay. So it's like reroute thing type thing. Like,
Wait a minute, hold up.
okay, no problem.
Wait a minute, Fuchsia came in and left. Where did she go?
Hmm. Yeah, she came in and left. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's a lot of different options.
Yeah, I was
You
just trying to get around paying for it because, like you said, I know Bluehost offers a plan. I ran across it before, but
Hey
I
Wendy.
was trying to get
Hey, how
around
you
paying
doing?
for it.
Hey.
That's
Pretty
all.
good. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Trey.
Uh-huh.
Um, like you're only always gonna be able to get so far under the free plan.
Yeah. Well,
Like
yeah, cause I pay Bluehost for my every. I think it's a year. I think I paid for a year for my
Okay.
domain. I pay them, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, yeah, yeah. So now if you so here's the thing. If you end up needing an inbox and you can't get one and don't want to pay for one for whatever reasons,
Uh huh.
then I will give you an inbox on my server, okay?
Got you. Got
But
you.
um,
Okay.
like there's
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
It's not critical. It's not nothing critical.
we'll
So
just
yeah.
have to go through the process of you pointing your MX records and all of that,
Got
and we
you.
just have to go through all of that.
Yeah.
But ideally, it
Yeah.
would be best for you to have, like a platform that you
Yeah.
are in ownership
Yeah. Cause I
of
got
because
I have tons of Gmail, like different Gmails. I set up free account of Gmail. So.
but what I'm saying is you can take the SMTP traffic, so
Uh
all and you can forward that into Gmail
huh.
and then use
Oh.
Gmail as an inbox. But you're
Oh.
sending and receiving emails out using your business email address.
Oh. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
oh. Hey,
So
Yeah.
hey G Deuce.
hey,
Fuchsia popped in and bounced back
hey,
out. Let me see what happened with her.
hey, Wendy.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, love the shades. Love the
Thank
colors.
you.
I'm telling you, the more I keep seeing people getting more and more creative with their avatars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, it's starting to.
Yeah.
I think it's really gonna get um
I'm still
impressive.
waiting on Apple to come out with the glasses. I'm not getting any more headsets. Like I'm not I'm not buying no more headsets.
How many do you
Mm.
have?
Right now I have two. I had three,
Okay.
but I got two right now. I just got
Oh,
the
wow.
Quest 2 and the Quest 3.
Mm,
Yeah. I
okay.
skipped the Quest Pro because I already knew they was coming working on the 3. So I like, yeah.
Yeah. And
And
regarding the
then,
avatars, sometimes I wonder, are people have more fashion sense with their avatars than they do in real life? I wonder, you know?
Yep.
I think so. I think so. I think so.
Yep.
I think so. I
And
think so.
in their avatars, they can have
Uh-huh.
the ideal bodies and etc. They
Come
can make it look like what they
on.
Yes.
dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if we ever gonna get full bodies in here because we got them on
Well,
in like we got them in Horizon and places like that. But I
probably
wonder.
not gonna get them in here until we can sit down.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like Meta
Hey,
hasn't
what's up,
made a way to
everybody?
sit
Hey,
down
what's up,
yet.
man?
Hey,
Hello.
DJ Marcus.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
how are you?
Cyber Shay.
I'm good and
Hey,
how are
what's up,
you?
Hey,
Trey,
DJ
Juice,
Marcus.
Cyber How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey.
My writing utensils. Put them up. Here they are. Oh, that's a highlighter.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm just trying to ping Fuchsia.
Mhm. I keep forgetting too that we're communicating the Discord now too. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, well, the
Yeah.
thing is that I am trying to um first of all, I've got plans for classes. I'm going to be for 2024. I've got a lot of plans for stuff, but um one of the things is these workroom classes. So
Yes.
I'm going to be offering a lot more classes on more days throughout the week, and it's going to be more options, going more in detail and stuff. And so, for example, we'll keep these Sunday classes as like general, like whatever you're all dealing with your websites and stuff like that, and
Mm-hmm.
like just we'll just keep this going until the wheels fall off. I don't want to change anything with this unless you all want to. But when it comes to some of the stuff that I want to go in more depth with,
Mhm.
so it's going to kind of branch off, and so we're going to have like the BotPress in-depth classes,
Mm,
the Zapier
Yeah.
in-depth classes,
mm-hmm.
Got
the
you.
Chat GTP in-depth classes.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Got
it where
you.
we
Okay.
kind of because we want to kind of keep this class first of all primarily WordPress. I mean, this is literally WordPress and Workrooms.
Yes.
The logo is right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, right,
but
right.
But but then we're gonna branch off into some really cool stuff. But then we should only have the people that are actually interested in that stuff that have to
Yeah.
participate.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and begin. I was trying to wait for Fuchsia. She came in and then she left back out.
Yeah.
And the reason I wanted to wait on Fuchsia is because my example for us setting up this bot is to address the issue that she raised early in our classes. So the
Mhm.
issue with time conversion. So
Mm-hmm.
what actually brought this to my awareness is recently um, we've joined her virtual fitness group on
Mhm.
Instagram. And even though we haven't actually participated in a workout yet,
Mhm.
me and my wife are still getting the hang of Fit XR, but I've been receiving the notifications and I've been seeing the challenges that people are faced with when it comes to the room codes, when
Mhm.
it comes to the times, and all of that stuff. And it's like,
Mhm.
instead of trying to solve this with web page functionality, which
Mhm.
if we, oh, here's Fuchsia.
Oh,
Hey,
future. Hey.
hey,
Fuchsia.
confetti.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
Hey everybody.
Fuchsia.
Oh, that does
I
Mhm.
was just giving my spiel. So we're using you and your situation as the demonstration for today. And the reason is, like I was just telling the class, is because since you put me and my wife in your group, I've been looking at some of the notifications, and I do know we haven't actually participated in a workout yet, but we do have plans on joining once we get the hang of this stuff. But um, but it came to mind, like after seeing some of the correspondence, a solution for you. Like that would just be like such an easy solution for the group. And instead of trying to solve it with web page functionality, which if we were to solve it with web page functionality, it literally opens up the door for a somewhat uh, complex solution. Not saying difficult, but just requiring um, multiple steps that are somewhat complex. However, using a chat bot is almost a no brainer. It's so freaking simple. Um, and you all wanted to build chatbots anyway. We always had
Mhm.
plans on building chatbots. So if we go through the process of building a chatbot, um, the demonstration that I put together is actually, now mind you, this is a like I built this right before class.
Wow.
like like
Wow.
literally, but it works, and you can use this internally. But but in this class, what I want to do is I want to get everybody set up with BotPress. I want you all to be able to have a basic bot that you can embed on your website right now. And
Hmm.
this bot right here for Fuchsia, if this bot now, not mind you, it's going to need some fine tunements, but let me show you what I've got going on right now. So basically, I have a really basic bot right here. I've got it over here on the web page, and inside of here, I've got in my knowledge base, I've got a table. Okay, in this table, I've got one workout. Okay, one workout record. So first of all, we start off like just imagine that every person that is, I think that anybody in the group currently can be a host at any time, which makes but the thing is that when a person becomes a group, imagine that on your website, and I've got this form, I made this form already, but let me just discuss this first. So imagine on the website, you DJ Marcus, you about to host a workout. So what you do is you go to Fuchsia's website, and then you log in with your account, so it knows it's you. And then you fill out the form. The form is all of this data that I've got on here. So the title of the workout, the description of the workout, okay, the date that it's going to take place, the time that it's going to take place, and you have to put your time zone, right? And that's one of the fields. So one of the fields, you hit the drop down, you select your time zone, the duration of the workout, the host name, DJ Marcus. In this case, it's Second Life Rich, and then the Discord handle and the room code, right? Now, mind you, this isn't perfect, right? This is by no because I understand that there are some gaps in this. Like there's some points that don't work. Like for example, you don't know the room code until you're about to work out, right? So we'll get to that, right? But let me just try to address the main problem, and then we'll figure out how to make it perfect here in a moment. Well, later. But so basically, right here. So you see, we've got this workout that's scheduled for, and I know that this wouldn't be literal because the room code wouldn't exist yet. But let's just play with this theoretically for right now. So we've got a workout that's going to take place at 6 p.m. on the 11th, right? So over here, I've got my little dummy website that I've been building on class. And I mean, I'll, since we started this class, this is the website. And down here, I've got this bot now. So when I open it up, it asks, how can I assist you today? So I can go ahead and say, when is the next workout? And so the bot will reply. Now, since it has access to that table of data, so just imagine, now there's all kind of ways that we can get the data in. The data can come in through Discord. First of all, so you post in Discord. So when you post it in the Discord, it could literally, you know, it could literally like go from Discord into the bot table, and you could have people, instead of everybody being in the Discord, have people talk through the chat bot in order to
Oh my
find out.
goodness.
So that would cut down on notifications of people that aren't interested, right? Like so if instead of using the Discord for checking when the next workout is going to be, use your website chat bot,
Oh
right?
my
So ask the
goodness.
chat bot. Chat bot replies. So you see right here. So I asked, when is the next workout? The answer. So I just recap the question by asking, just saying the answer to your question is, when is the next workout? But the next workout is scheduled for tomorrow at 9 a.m. Okay, and then I'm going to say, what time zone is that for? And so it's going to check the table again, and it's no that it's for, I think it's for PST. Okay, and then so you can see it's for PST, and so I'm saying what I'm going to say, my time zone is EST. What time will that be for me? Okay, and so the bot will literally, once you connect it, the bot can answer anything,
Yeah,
right? You
that's what
give
I'm
it the
saying.
data.
Where's it getting? It's getting this data from her where again?
Okay, so right now, so first of all, you see how the bot answered the question. Now, mind you, we can put all sorts of constraints and guide the conversation and make it answer in a style and tone and all of that sort of stuff. This is a draft that's so rough. Like I said, I put it together right before class, and I've had a heck of a day, right? So that's just to show you like how fast you can whip something together
Man,
because of AI, and because you're literally asking a question, and it knows how to answer it because it has intelligence already. So it
wow,
cuts out all of that having to build out stuff that's going to result in the answer. You just pop in an an AI task card, with a couple variables, and build up your knowledge base. So the process would be, so first of all,
wow,
in order for the bot to know, the bot, the data has to be in the table. In order to get the data in the table, it can get in there through your web page form. It can get in there through Discord. Like you could send a message through Discord, and we can make it go in there. But once it's in there, anyone can ask questions through the bot, and have any conversions or anything like that. So I will stop here. Then let me answer any questions, and then after that, we'll start getting people set up with BotPress that wants to do so.
oh my goodness. I got
So
all kind
people
of
can
ideas going through my head. Like now you make it. I'm like, man.
Hmm. So
I know
people
I
can
want to
can
use
just
it. I
leave.
just gotta get time to think about
Yeah.
how I want to
Mhm.
use it.
Right.
So, okay. What was your question,
Well, now I
Gigi?
was just going to say, so people can keep adding times, scheduled times, and then it's just according to your question, it'll pull from that quote unquote database of
Right.
information
Yeah.
what they're looking
Right.
for.
Yeah. So
Okay.
imagine if so now once again this is a project to build out, right? Like in order to
Mm-hmm.
actually make it a solution, you have to address all of the needs of the group
Mm-hmm.
and then like kind of build it out, which is something that I want to do in this group if you all want to. And then
Mm,
this would be a great project to introduce you to all of the
Mm-hmm.
features of BotPress and things like that. And we could,
Mm-hmm.
build something nice, but it's real easy for you to build something that is less complex because BotPress is such a robust and easy to work with tool. So you can build bots by just putting links. Like if you wanted to build, first of all, you build a knowledge base. But you can build, like right here I got FixXR knowledge base. I can all I did was I I figured that anyone in Fuchsia's group, they may have questions about FitXR in general. We want the bot to know about whatever the latest information regarding FitXR is. So I
mhm,
gave the bot FitXR's website right here. The bot can
mm,
now answer any questions about FitXR,
mm,
um, about FitXR that's on the website.
mm.
So, for example, you can say, like, I don't know, what is FitXR about?
Oh my goodness. So
But
you just put
it's
the
gonna pull
website
from
in
that
there
knowledge base
and
that I
get the
chucked in
bot
there.
access. Okay.
But you see how, so it's pulling, it's analyzing the web. Like this isn't
Wow.
first of all, if any of you that use ChatGTP 4, you know that, like, if you were talking to ChatGTP, you ask ChatGTP 4 the same question, he's going to use Bing. Well, it's not he, but it's going to use Bing in order to go get the answer, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you know that this isn't like, this is coming from BotPress, basically, is what I'm this BotPress is AI. Now BotPress is on the background, on the back end, is using ChatGTP AI for processing, but they also have their own language models and things like that as well, that they've trained. And so it's a combination of the two that make up the BotPress. But basically, what I'm trying to say is the reason why that's important is because using BotPress, you're able to build up your chat bot to have knowledge that ChatGTP just flat out, like, wouldn't have, um, about things like, for example, you can add not only web pages, but you can add text documents. Okay,
Hmm.
you can let it flat out have search the web, but you can also create tables. And so the table is where, like where I've got that workout record in. When it comes to this workout record, you can keep building upon this. So you just hit add record. So, like, that's why I was saying, like, you can add records using Zapier, like Gravity Forms, Zap from Gravity Forms over here into BotPress. Because you see, we've got two Zapier cards. We've got an event from Zapier card. So this is event from Zapier. So if Zapier was to send something here, do something. And then there's also a send to Zapier card.
Okay.
So once you get Zapier involved, you connect it to anything. So that's
Mm.
how you can connect, you can connect your web form to the bot. You can get the workouts in that way. You can use Discord, because from you can go from Discord to Zapier, from Zapier back into the bot. So you could have, if DJ Marcus is going to post a workout, then he has to, if he prefers to send it through Discord, since when it comes in, we can already see who it is. So at that point, it would be, the name would already be filled in, and maybe he would only have to put the title, the description, the room code, the time, and then you can make it like part of your group registration that maybe the person. See, I was thinking about this, like maybe the person either a maybe the person um maybe the person might change their time zone. Maybe sometimes they're in one time zone, and then maybe they were
Yeah.
traveling or something like that. They want to post a workout, their time zone would change. So it would have to be each. So the time zone would probably need to be submitted each time that the workout is submitted. But then it's like, okay, well, that's anytime you add more information, it becomes a little more tedious, right? but but anyway, so that's a design discussion where you decide like, do you put the time zone in associated with the user account on the website? Because you can make it when all hosts or everybody that's part of the group have an account on the website. As part of your website profile fields is your time zone. That way, from Discord, if you decide to submit it through Discord, the only thing you got to post is, and maybe you don't even need the title of the workout. Maybe you don't even need those details. All you got to do is post a room code and a time. And then at that point, everything else is already filled in because it would pull from that person's user profile that's on the website. And then anybody that's using Fuchsia's website could have a discussion with the bot and find out, well, who's the room host? And it would say DJ Marcus. Well, who's DJ Marcus? And then it would be able to pull up all sorts of stuff about DJ Marcus because every time you submit, like it's got a record. Well, DJ Marcus has submitted, has hosted 15 sessions in the past, 3 months, and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like it could really become
Yeah.
something um informative, just based on submitting that information every time and it building up into a database and then using the AI answer
Mhm.
questions based on that structured data. So,
Oh my goodness.
future thoughts?
She's muted. I don't know.
Yeah, she's on mute.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, does anyone want to
Focus.
set up a BotPress account? And
I
you do?
do, but
Yes.
I
All right.
got.
Yes. I,
Yeah, I
Let's
wanna create it. Yeah.
let's use someone as a example. Let's use someone for example. So, um, DJ Marcus, you want to be the screen sharer? You want to be the
that
person?
works for me. Yeah, I can
All
do
right,
it.
and everyone else just follow along.
Hmm.
Let me just get to. Whoops, that's not what I'm trying. Here.
This is crazy.
And put your Twitch sessions on there.
Yeah, it's a few. It's a few things I'm thinking about I can do on here. I'm like, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, oh
Yep.
my goodness.
Hmm.
That's why I'm saying I got so many ideas running through my head right now. Like,
And this
wow.
this ties right, like I said, it ties right into Zapier,
Mm-hmm.
ties right into WordPress, because the cards and just you'll see. So let's go ahead and start a new tab and
Ignore my 50 million tabs already open.
Exactly.
yes, sir. That's the sign of a busy man.
Or
So go to
unorganized.
go to botpress.io.
All right, give me a second here. Get to my keyboard. All right.
BOT. Yeah.
No, I'm trying to get to. Oh, no, I have my.
I
Okay.
keep doing that. Like,
You said botpress.io?
Yes.
that's what I did. See, and they keep going to .com. I don't know.
hmm So this is what the site. I mean, maybe .com will redirect to here. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Botpress.com. Yeah. Well, but .com is the primary, but
Okay.
io.com. I mean, they're both being
Oh, it's
used,
the
but
same thing.
Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
I'll make sure I'm on the right side. Okay.
Um. So first of all, you can sign in using your Google account. So let's just go ahead and
I'll probably
continue
do
with
that.
Google. Yeah.
Continue. Good.
And then continue with Google,
I'm going to use that one.
and you can.
Okay, there we go.
All right, you can start back sharing, DJ Marcus, after
Yeah,
you.
give me one. Thank you. Give me one quick
All
second.
right.
Sign in with the
Crazy.
Google.
All
Wow.
right.
Actually, um,
Okay. All right. So you have now. So this is what happens right after you set up your account. So we in the default workspace. You can keep creating chat bots right here, and then also you can, if you hit this drop down right here, you can create different workspaces. Now, for me, I use these workspaces as like project names or
Mhm.
like businesses. Like one business might have multiple chat bots or something like that. So it would be the business name in the case that would be the workspace name. But basically, whatever the label that your collection of chat bots will go under, because each workspace can have its own collection of chat bots. And you're
Oh.
gonna see how easy it is to set this up. Like I said, I whip now when it comes to that chat bot I did for Fuchsia's example. Now I have been thinking about it, since the beginning of the week when I brought up to you all about the chat bot, and but in terms of like putting it together so that it could answer the questions and then be able to give you the time zone. I was able to put that together right before coming in here. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's just like trying to show how easy you can put something together that actually does serve a purpose. So, is everybody got this set up?
Yeah, I got a
The
workspace. I just made a workspace. How
Okay,
do you change the color?
the color of what?
The workspace, like, we give you that circle, that little circle. You see, like that
Well,
pink
that's
circle you
your
got up
you
there.
can upload that's in your profile. So if you hover over,
Oh, okay.
yeah, if you hover over profile and in your settings
And then
also.
go in my.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
click
go to
on
the gear wheel,
yeah, the gear wheel,
workspace settings. Okay. Oh, I see.
yeah.
Okay. And then I go to
So
settings.
All
let's
right.
go ahead and create a chat bot.
Oh, okay. Oh, snap. I gotta let me go back and catch up. I'll change that later. Okay.
All right.
Hey, trap.
So now when you first create the chat bot, it's going to so first of all, you can start from a template, but we're going to go from scratch. Okay.
Okay.
Well, no. Let me see. Yeah, scroll down. I think that they got what do they got now? Yeah, let's just start from scratch and then use template. All right, perfect. All right. So now this is the BotPress Studio Builder. Okay. And so before we go on, we're gonna like go over this interface a little bit. So first of all, in order to um like everything that your bot does is gonna happen inside of this area right here. And this note beginning of the conversation is just a note. You can delete it if you want to. If you right click on it, you can select delete. Yep, because it's mainly just in the way. One thing about before I move on, one thing I want to say about BotPress is that they've got tons of video tutorials scattered all through the studio, and their documentation is very like well written and very like robust, covers everything. But right now you can talk to this bot. You can actually play with this bot. This is your emulator on the right hand side. And right now your bot is empty. But what we're going to do for our first demonstration is we're going to give it some knowledge. So if you come over here to your default knowledge base and click it and go ahead and click knowledge base source, let's give it a website. And the website we're going to give it is let's give it, you can either give it your personal website. Yeah, let's give it your personal website. Or if you've got like a document about like an about me or something like that, you can upload that. But right now, let's just give it a web page. It can be a web page to anything. So yeah, from URLs, and you can just put your URL in there. This way, it'll be able to answer questions about.
Rich,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Cyber
getting a strange message
What's your
on
message?
there.
Let's
It
see.
says
Let me
chat. I don't know if I did something wrong. It said chat box limit reach. I don't know.
let me share your screen, please.
Okay.
Let us see.
I don't know if I might have typed something in twice.
Let's see what you got. Chatbot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you're trying to make more chatbots.
I'm trying.
So you've got
I have two of them by accident. I don't know.
click off of this. Click
Okay.
off because right I can't see. So yeah, you've got hit this drop down. You got two of them, and maybe you can only have one with
Can we delete?
community workspace. Let me explain this for a second.
Mm-hmm.
So community workspace is where you are on a plan that basically um, doesn't have a payment associated with it, and because of that, it's highly restrictive. Okay, because at any time you could deploy a bot that, or that could exceed what they want to give you in the free plan, and so they kind of like cut it off with to certain. I think like you get a certain number of bots. Now when it comes to me, all you have to do to get past this is put a card on, and if you put a card on, um you won't have to worry about any more limitations, but each is for each one of your workspaces. So each workspace you have to put a card on. Now I don't know, because you don't have any chat bots and you've
Mm-hmm.
got this sign to say chat bot limit reach. Can you hit default workspace?
Okay.
Let's just hit that. Yeah. And so you see how you've got a bot right here. And so
Mm-hmm.
you've got,
How to delete that?
yeah, you can, so you can delete this chat bot right if you scroll down right here. You can delete this right
Okay.
here, chat bot. Yeah. And just hit delete. And
Okay.
then you can go over here to your other one if you want to go there. Yeah, your
This
cyberstate
one.
website, and then hit refresh over here because you don't have a chat bot over
Mm-mm,
here.
I don't have one. Never had one.
Just delete this workspace and just go back over to the default workspace, because you can create your chat bots here,
Okay.
and I'll give you a
Mm-hmm.
tell you
Just
what. Let me solve this for everybody real quick, because I don't um just give me 1 second. I got you. I always just put a card on. I'm about to give you all a card that you can use. I'm about to send it through the Workrooms group.
In Discord,
No, inside of the Workrooms.
in Instagram, IG,
No, no, no. Well, yeah, I'll send it through the Discord. Yeah, yeah, I'll
Discord.
send it through. I'll send it through the Discord.
Okay. Okay.
Give me 1 second.
BotPress in the Discord.
Okay. I'm going to put it inside the BotPress channel.
Okay.
All right, it's now
Okay,
in
got
there.
it.
Yeah. All right, so DJ Marcus is now gone. So who wants to share their screen instead? Don't share with the card showing though.
It's not. It's not. Oh, it's not.
Yeah, if you could put the card on.
Oh,
But
let me
basically,
put the card on first. Hold on.
well, yeah. So if you want to put the card on, if you want me to Cyber Shay, you want me to show you where to do it at?
I have to find it. Discord. I hate using Discord. I have so many channels. So
Yeah, that's why
I have to look.
I don't
I
keep my
have to
Discord on.
look. I have
Hmm.
to look for it
Yeah, I had
now.
to
Like
clean mine up because it was
I
like
don't like Discord.
I
certain
got a thousand
channels.
channels on there,
Yeah.
and they be going off like all the
Yeah, I
time.
only join the channels that I actually
Yeah.
Right.
use. I do not like I don't like extra notifications.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Yes,
why I'm trying to move you
exactly.
all away from the Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that Discord also comes with its own set of notifications, but
Mm-hmm.
I am like you see I'm busting it up over into this other stuff, and then what I'm probably going to end up doing is building a class chat bot or something that talk to that.
Right.
But
That
I
will
don't
work.
want to notify you with unless it's necessary. Like I would like it to be if you get a notification from me, um check it because it's literally
Mm-hmm.
something of worthy of your attention, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to
uh,
find out where I go to put the card information at.
Oh, that's what we're waiting on,
It's
right?
in, it's in
What up?
billing or
You
something. Or,
guys can go
it's in what
ahead.
now?
is
Excuse
it
I'll
me.
in billing?
I'll watch the
Yeah,
video.
where do I
Billing,
go?
yeah. If you go to if no if you just pop your screen up here, Cyber Shay, I'll guide you through it and then everyone can see how
Mm-hmm.
to do
No,
it.
I need
Oh,
to
I'm
find the
sorry.
disc. I need to find the Discord. It's gonna take
Where do
me.
Well
I
then
go?
Cyber Shay, well give me
Oh,
one
I'm
second, let me
sorry.
just send it to you.
Hmm.
Let me just send it to you.
Okay, through Instagram.
Yeah, I'll send it to you through
Yeah.
Instagram. One second.
Where to go? Like
I guess I
library.
live on Discord because it's planted at the bottom. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in it every day.
Yeah, I am
I'm
too,
hardly
Every
I
but
day.
hardly go in there.
Mm-hmm.
I am I'm in it all like because like my whole team, like everybody I work with, everything I do is through Discord.
Exactly. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't
when
know where the heck I'm.
DJ Marcus is back.
Yeah, sorry, my headset died.
No worries.
Okay.
All right, I'm
I'm
just
tethered
sending this.
and charging up.
Okay, let me. I don't know where to go. Okay, what the heck?
He's gonna
Cyber
show
Chat, I
us.
just sent you the card
Mm-hmm.
number. DJ Marcus, did you get the card
Okay.
information? I put
Yeah,
it
I
in the
got the card
Discord.
information on Discord. I see it on
So
Discord.
DJ Marcus, just to catch you up, I just sent the card so everybody in the class can use that card, and or if you need to put a card on BotPress, that's the class card.
Okay, let me check now.
I put it on the Discord. Yeah.
And I don't. Where? How do you get to um? Where that? Okay, let me see. 'Cause I'm just lost. I'm trying to figure out where to go.
Don't show the card on your
So,
screen.
Yeah, it's
Rich,
not.
are you?
Yeah, I'm not sharing the card on my screen.
All right,
So,
I'm
because
just
Rich,
I don't
are
want
not
to
you
what.
class. It's
saying
only
if
for the
it's
club.
prompting you for a card, you need to put it in, but if it's not, we should be okay? Is
Yeah,
that
Okay.
correct?
because yeah,
Okay,
you
because
okay until
mine
you
is
hit the
not.
Okay.
limit. But once you hit the
Okay.
limit, put the card in, and then
Okay.
that'll just
Okay,
get
I
you
ain't gotta
past
do
the
it
limit.
then.
So
Okay, I
do
don't
it
Yeah.
gotta
later.
do it.
Put the
Yeah, but
card later.
Cyber you literally couldn't do anything.
Oh.
So like that's
Hmm.
why I'm
I
trying to
think
get.
it had me on the default one or something. Oh, it
But
had
did you
me.
see? You did get the card, right?
You have the card. Just put it in anyway.
Yeah, just put it in anyway,
Okay.
and that way everybody can
All
see
right.
that get solved.
Okay, so I
All right,
don't.
give me
I
a
ain't gonna
moment.
worry
Let me
about
go
it.
back.
It's part of the class education
Mhm.
because if you run
Okay.
into that, now you know how to solve it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. But we can continue. DJ Marcus, do you want to share your screen?
Yeah, give me just one moment.
Okay.
I gotta get back to it. Wait.
Hmm. So
I
you
get
saying if it don't prompt you, don't worry about it?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about
Okay.
it right now, but you
All
can
right.
put it on there if you want to. But because once you start working on that bot, or if you try to build more bots, it's going to tell you. I don't know how many you get under the community. They don't call it free plan; they call it community plan. So,
Mm.
Mm.
and
So where
then
would
Okay.
you
they call it business plan when you put your card on.
Where you put
so
in
where
Mm.
would you
for
would put the information in? It's under the settings or
Yeah,
information?
that's
where
why I
you put
don't.
that
Yeah,
at?
Yeah.
if somebody
Where
shared
do
their
I
screen, that's what I want
go?
to guide somebody. I want to
Oh,
guide you
okay.
Yeah.
through. Yeah. So
Yeah.
what you need to do is so first of all, let me explain something. This that you're on right now, this is BotPress Studio. The studio is where you actually build up all of the flows for a bot. But when you go to, you've got another tab in here somewhere. Whose screen is this? DJ Marcus?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
DJ Marcus, you've got a tab in here somewhere that was before this tab. And if you just open up a new tab, I hate to ask you to open a new one up because I know he's in here somewhere. But if you don't mind
Well,
opening
I'm
up a
not
new
gonna
one, we
show
Yeah,
can
you
I'm
do
a,
it.
I
mine.
have to
Be-
call
Mine
you
looks
back.
like
Yeah.
But you
this.
do got you got BotPress. Like if you go to
I'm in the car. You
BotPress.io,
can call me back. I'm in.
if you go to
All right, text me.
BotPress.io and
All right,
then
bye.
Huh?
that way you'll
Okay,
see
what
me as
happened?
I switch screens. So I was just on a single screen before. So
oh, okay.
all right,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where we at now?
all right, give me a second. So
Okay.
bot press here, and then you
Yeah, and then
said
you got to, yeah, that'll be, yeah, just go to botpress.io, yeah, and then hit sign in, and it'll take you, just hit the sign in button. It'll take you back to the, so this is your, but you can think of this like your bot management area, okay? Now, remember, when you hit this drop down right up here, each each one of those, w-
wait. I got to pull you up because I'm not seeing class anymore.
Uh,
So hold on.
oh,
um,
you can't see where I'm pointing anymore because
Yeah,
you
so you may want to
got
have
you.
somebody else do this part because I can't.
Yeah,
Only
but
I
you
can
can't
control.
even. You wouldn't even. You're not even gonna be able to see.
Rich.
Okay. Yes.
Question. It's asking for the name on the card, billing address,
Yeah. So you just put your
my
own.
What in the
You could just put. You could
world?
okay,
just put. You could
okay,
put literally. Because that's so
hmm
through my business, I'm able to spin
okay,
up.
What in the
Use
world?
case
hmm
financial cards like this.
okay,
So, but you're able
Oh,
to
I
put
see it.
your like what just um you could put Cybershay and then you can put like whatever address
hmm
you want.
okay,
Okay,
It
I
just
don't know
has to
what
be
happened.
the same
gotcha.
uh details for the
What the heck just
number and
happened?
Card
everything.
information.
So let's get somebody's
Okay,
screen
I'm not
ready.
ready now.
Here.
I'll share. Oh,
Okay. You
Okay.
got it, G-Use?
yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Not published yet.
All right.
Okay, what the heck just happened?
What we can do, yeah. So you putting that in Cybershay?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
putting it
dang
in.
it.
All right.
Create.
So you can go ahead and hit your create bot.
Yeah, I gotta go. I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost. Like,
What's wrong,
I clicked on
Trey?
something and now
Let's see what you got. Let me check out this
hold on.
screen, dudes. Go ahead
Mhm.
and share, Trey. Let's see what you got.
I
Yeah,
don't know
you're
where
you're
I'm
in the
at.
studio. This is BotPress Studio.
It's the studio.
Yes, this is the studio. So this is the
Okay.
flows. This is the start flow. We're gonna make our way to this once we get.
Cause like I've added, where you had us put a website in. That's where I
Yeah, that's it.
was,
So
but
if
I don't
you
know
if
where
you
that went.
hover if you hover over here, just click. Yeah. Now click your knowledge base where it say default
This
knowledge
one.
base. Yeah. This is your
Oh,
website right
okay.
here.
This
So
is where
you
I
already added
was.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, you already added that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this is in here now. So
Okay.
now
Okay.
you can go to main. You can go to
Okay.
main
Okay.
and then click this start button. Click
Uh-huh.
the start button right here. Now, right here where it says, you see where it says answer question from KB?
Uh-huh.
go ahead and also put a check mark and search all KBs. That is
Okay.
a KB is a knowledge base.
Mm.
Okay. And
Uh,
just like unless a node is restrictive to a particular knowledge base, always like choose search in all knowledge bases. If you make multiple knowledge bases and you want the bot to be able to answer across all of them, you have to check this. Otherwise,
oh.
it'll only answer in particular knowledge base that you select. Like if you hit select knowledge bases right there.
Okay. Okay.
Um, so
All right.
right now, when you build something in here, first of all, you can use the emulator in order to test, and you can see everything that happens with the bot and all of that stuff. But in order for anyone else to be able to use your bot, you have to publish it. So until you hit this publish button, the bot doesn't know how to answer anything on the web part of it, on the part that you embed on your website.
So do you
So
have to like embed like a plugin?
yeah, we're about to get to that. first
Okay.
first thing we about to do is I'm about to have you test this bot by asking it a
Okay.
question right here, and then after that we're going to embed this bot onto your website. So just go ahead and ask it something that's on your website, like what is the contact information, if you put your contact information in there. Now if you didn't say what IT tray is on there, it's not gonna know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because if you got an
uh,
about me on your, do you got an about me on your website?
let me. No, I don't. I sure
So
don't.
what
I
is the
sure
piece
don't.
of? Let's go to your website. What is something on your website that is on there
Uh,
that is it can answer? Let's
yeah. I don't think I have anything.
just scroll down. Go to your contact. Go to contact.
Let's see. I just got the form on there. Oh man. Well, I got it about. Well, kind of.
Oh, let's see. Scroll down. What you got for visit my worlds?
Oh, was
You don't have any text on here.
I do. Oh, I could say what is spatial.
Yeah, you could ask that. You don't have
I thought there
much.
was something on his homepage though.
Yeah, we on
Nah,
his
I
homepage.
don't have no. I can't
Let's see.
ask question. Oh man. Okay.
Scroll down.
Let's see.
What about
You
there?
yeah, right here.
Oh,
Let's see. Let's just
Yeah,
add
here it
something right
is.
here.
right.
What does this say? What
Say,
what
what
could we
is
call this?
truth?
Yeah, say yeah. There you go. Say what is
Okay.
truth graphics?
Okay.
What is
Uh-huh.
truth
Right.
Okay.
graphics?
I'm gonna say that. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Um.
Who asked that? Wendy.
Yep.
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. Type right here.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
So it would
Give it
have.
a second.
So it
See?
would have picked it up anyway, even if he just put truth,
wow.
because
Yeah.
it's pointing to his
Right.
website. So it would have picked it up
Exactly.
even if you
Wow.
didn't put the graphics
Cool.
on there.
Exactly. Even if
Hmm.
you're right, right. Yep. But yeah, so you see, there you go.
Wow.
That's what it said about you.
Wow. That's so tight. Okay.
So just by putting the link to your website, it can now
Yes.
answer everything on it. And I'll tell you what, I use this bot for all sorts of stuff. And also, like anytime, like for example, recently I was trying like I had some stuff where I needed to first of all, anytime that I have like a documentation or something, I always feed it into the AI and then have a conversation about it now. but one thing that I was able to do recently, I was able to make a chat bot on this big government website that I need to talk to about some legal stuff. And so I just put the web address in there and then I can chat with the bot about it. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But yeah, it's you just put the URL in and then at that point all of the information is
Wow.
now capable of being conversated on.
Wow.
So that's now when it comes to making the bot more sophisticated, that's what these cards are for. Put your cursor over here, Trey. Right there. Yep. And then scroll up. Scroll all the way up.
Mm,
Because you're
yeah, I'm
saying to
trying to
me.
scroll. It's not letting me scroll.
All right.
That's weird. Let me. Maybe this. No. Huh.
Just
Mm,
oh no, click
That's the
off of this
top.
node. Click off of this. It's because you're on that node. Just click off. Or you now come back over here.
mhm.
Let me see. Yeah, there we go.
There
All
you
right.
go.
Now, first of all, come up here. You can click in this little pin right here. Otherwise, it's gonna go away every time.
Oh,
But if you
dang
click
it.
that little pin, it'll stay open.
Dang it.
You got your it's yeah, there you go. Keep open. Yep. Now, so these cards, the way these work, like watch this. Go ahead and just scroll up to the top. Let's take one of these basic cards and just take an image. Take an image and drop it right here under no, drop it under where it say this bot is empty. Yeah, drop it right there. And now just click this and put your logo in there.
Uh-huh. Uh,
All right. And now put a little title in here. Just say IT Trey. All right.
mhm.
Now click off. You can just click off
Just click
anywhere.
off. Okay.
Yeah, just click off. Now click right here and hit this refresh button. Yeah,
Just
that's
one.
gonna start a new conversation. And now just put in what is truth, TROOF, and watch what
Mhm.
happens this time.
And as he's doing it, I'm sorry, I missed it. How did you add the logo?
Using the image card.
Okay, so I saw you drag the card, and he put the card under where it says this bot is empty.
Yeah, yep. And see yes. He put the image card, drag and drop that image card. I know you can't see my pointer, but yes, he had to drag and drop that image card below the card that says this bot is empty. Please add knowledge base.
Okay,
Now you
okay.
do see that came out in your discussion also, Trey. And if you wanted to change that, go ahead and click that card. Go ahead and click this card. This one, the one that
This.
says this bot is empty. Please add knowledge base. That's just a simple text uh, card. You can delete that information and just change it to say thank you. Just make it say thank you. And you could actually delete it or whatever. But this is all these cards. That's how you make your bot do stuff as part of the conversation is with these cards. You just drag and drop them in there. So you
Hmm.
can literally like drag and drop cards. They've got cards for everything. And one of the cards is an AI task. And that's the card that I was able to use for Fuchsia's um, little bot that I was whipping together is the AI task. That
Hmm.
way, I just created a variable, use the AI task, give the question that the person asked, and then the output, and then the AI task automatically thinks of how to solve whatever the person asked. So that's what the AI task is for. Like it's going to think of how to solve it. Now you can
Hmm.
anticipate the question that'll be asked, and you can give it some help in terms of how it's going to solve it, and that's all kind of stuff. And then also you got the flow logic that's right above that, and that flow logic is you can send the conversation down different routes based on the user's intents. So the user's intent, just staying on the example with Fuchsia, maybe the user's intent is to know when the next workout is, but maybe the user's intent is to know more about FitXR. Maybe the user's intent is to find out how to get started. Maybe the user's intent is to schedule a private session, and find
Hmm.
out how much it costs and how to make a payment. You could actually collect the payment through the bot. Like all
Wow.
sorts of stuff the bot can do.
That's what I'm
Oh my
talking about.
Yeah.
goodness. I know,
That
right?
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, Trey, now that you've changed that, let's go ahead and refresh this conversation again. You can
I'll
just click
refresh.
off and that'll go away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you can just, but you could just hit the refresh and it'll go away also. That's the same as clicking off, but
Oh, this.
just click, just doing that to kind of clear things right here. So now just go ahead and ask um just one more time, just so that you can see how that effect was happened.
Oh, dang it.
No, say yeah, you could, yeah, you can, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. And this time it'll come out and it's going to have the logo and it's going to say thank you. See?
Mm.
And then you can see the information that it said about you.
Wow. So I give you answer.
Mm-hmm.
It put says thank you and then it get the logo. Okay.
Right.
Huh.
Now that could also have been a video. It could have also been audio. It could have
Ooh.
been a file. Maybe you need to
Oh,
give
video.
somebody a PDF,
Oh.
but yeah, it could have been a
Oh,
video.
wow. Okay, that just
So
gave me an
imagine you
idea.
build up your
Okay.
bot and you sent. Now, one of the things that I'm thinking about doing is building a bot for these workrooms classes, and then the bot will serve up a clip or something like that that I put in related to the answer of your question. So if you say, what's the IP
Yeah.
address again, so that he can connect the domain, and the bot will give you the
Wow.
IP address along with the video showing how to
Oh
do the
my
GoDaddy or something
goodness.
like that, you know?
That's a genius thing.
Then I won't
Oh.
be bugging you.
Yeah.
It's all good though, man.
Oh
It's never,
man.
it's always welcome. So,
You can upload a video file to audio
yeah, you
too.
can
Oh my
upload a
god.
video file. You can,
Oh,
yep. You can
that's
put
cool.
location, like if it's going to, and it'll load like a Google map.
Oh wow.
Um,
Awesome.
Another thing is that you can collect information from the user. Scroll down a little bit, so you can use this as your form. So you can literally capture information. And if you drag one of these on here, um, go ahead and drag a name, email it, say drag so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's experience making a another flow. So so go ahead and delete this line right here. So if you click this line, hit the X. hmm Then what I want you to do is grab grab a go ahead and grab single choice. Just grab a single choice and drop it right here in an empty area. And just drop it right here. It's automatically going to create. Yeah, just drop it in an empty spot. You can kind of pull it up so it's not like sitting on top of the end and the end.
Uh, uh,
Yeah. So now, and then now what you're going to do is come put your cursor right here at the end of always, right here at the end, click on that dot and drag it over to this node. So click that dot and then click and drag it from there up to standard. Yep, bam, there you go. So now, well, you got to delete this one. You want it to come right here at this. So go ahead
mm,
and delete that. Yeah, hit that X. You want it to come from this card. Yeah, so don't go down. Come up. Yep, there you go. And then go in there. Perfect. Yep. See how now it's coming from that always and flowing over to that standard?
yeah.
Now, another thing is you can rename these nodes if you just click up here. But let's go ahead and so now what we're going to do is if you click this single choice now. So first of all, does everybody know like about variables? Do you know, do you understand what I mean about variables? Okay,
Yes.
perfect. So we can make variables. So first of all, you can define like over here, let's create a new variable. Go ahead and hit this plus sign right here. And then let's give this variable a name. Let's just call it name. Let's just name it name. Yeah. And we're gonna the scope is gonna stay in the workflow. The type is gonna be a string, but you can make other data types. If you hit this drop down right here, if you needed to make it Boolean or if you needed to make it a number or a date or an object or something like that, you could. But in this case, we're just going to keep it simple and leave it a string.
Okay.
And then go ahead and hit add. So you see how now we've got that variable called name. Let's do one more variable and let's name it email. So go ahead and just name it email and hit add. So now over here in this single choice, so right here where we've got ask question to ask the user, go ahead and delete that text and just say, what's your name?
Where is it at again?
Make a choice from the
Uh-huh.
list. Yeah, yeah.
Uh, and then you say
Oh,
what?
this is yeah. This is no. This is for single choice. No, let's sorry. Let's get rid of the single choice. Let's not use single choice in this. Let's get a name. So
Okay,
right click
so
and just hit delete. Yeah. Scroll down. Sorry about
uh,
that. Yeah, just scroll up over here because yeah, we just scroll right here, right here. Yeah.
oh, where's it at?
S-
Oh
Just
man.
go ahead and get raw input. Let's just use raw input.
Okay.
Yeah, and just drop raw input on there. Sorry about that. And then so go ahead and say what is your name?
Let's say your.
Yeah, get rid of the e.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
And then right here where it says select create variable, hit the drop down and select name variable. Yeah. And now go ahead and grab the email address card and drop it below the name. And now you can just leave it where you see right here it says
Yeah.
email with a question
Uh-huh.
mark. You could also say what is your email if you want it, but hit
Mhm.
the drop down and select create select create variable and select email. Yeah, perfect. So now uh let's go ahead and just so now we're going to collect the first the name and the email. Let's just demonstrate giving it back out, okay?
Okay.
So come over here in your cards and select a text output. And see, you
Yes.
could take this after they submitted their name, and you could take that and you could send it off in Zapier using Zapier. You could
Huh.
pass it over to Zapier, and then you could do anything in the world with it, you know.
You said a
But yeah,
text output?
scroll up to the top, scroll up, and then select just grab a regular old text card up at the top.
Oh,
At the top, yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah. Just drop it below email. And then in this one, I want you to just say thank you. Say thank you. Yep. And now, no, yeah, yeah, right. And now make a space. And now, in order to, uh, call a variable, call the value of a variable, you use double curly bracket. So if you hit curly bracket, left curly bracket, Trey. So hold your you know what I'm talking about, the curly bracket
This?
symbol. No, not that one.
Oh, I think this one.
By the letter P.
Okay.
Yeah,
Letter E.
no, the curly bracket symbol.
Oh,
Next to
oh,
P as in Paul.
oh, this one. Oh,
No,
not this one.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, it's right. It's right by that. My
This
fingers
one.
know
You
where it's
may
at,
have
but
to
my
hit shift to
brain.
get it. I don't know how your
Yeah, you got
keyboard
to
is.
use
You may
shift.
have
Yeah,
to hit
use
shift.
shift and hit that same key.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But it's the other side. Yeah, but it's the other side. Now start with the other one. The one that's with the
Oh, okay.
with
I see what you're saying. I see
yeah,
what.
just do two of them. Another one.
Oh,
One
no.
more. One more. No, inside of there. Stay in there. It's automatically adding the other one for you. So you just do it twice. Just
Oh.
hit it twice. Bam, bam. Yep. There you go. Now, okay. The name of your variables are over here under all variables. So if you start typing right now, we want to get the name because we're saying thank you, name. So you're going to start typing workflow dot name. So if you start typing that, it's going to go ahead and find that for you already. And you'll select it. So
Okay.
start typing, but you got to start typing it in between these curly brackets. Put your cursor back in here
Oh. Okay.
and start typing workflow dot workflow dot. Keep going. Don't
Workflow
stop now.
dot.
Yep, dot. Yep. Now go ahead. You can click name now. Yep, there you go. Bam. And now you see it turn green, you in
Wow.
the good. All right. So now, as of right now, the output will be thank you, name, right? So now I want you to put your cursor outside of the curly brackets, put a space, and say, um, I have your email address as, and then make a space, double curly bracket,
Mm.
and then start typing workflow.email. And you click email once you see it pop up. Workflow, capital E.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Capital.
case sensitive.
Case sensitive. Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
You spell workflow wrong?
Oh yeah, you spelled workflow wrong.
Oh, that's why I didn't pop up.
Yeah.
Work. I forgot the K.
Good catch, G Deuce.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Workflow
Dot
dot.
email. Yep, there you
There you
go.
go. Right there. Okay.
Yeah, perfect. All right. So now let's go ahead and just one more thing. Let's just drop your logo after it. Let's just go ahead and so go ahead and grab a card, grab an image card, just drop your logo after it.
And
Go ahead and click
then.
it. Grab your logo. All right. So now give it a title. You say IT
Okay.
Trade. Yeah, right
Give it
there.
a
It's
this
right there. It's
one.
right there. You gotta give it a
Oh,
title.
that's
It's required. Yeah.
okay.
Or you say thank you or something. And even though, like you wouldn't literally probably put an image. I'm just trying to get you familiar with using
Yeah.
cards and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So now you can click off of this. It'll automatically save. That's the thing about BotPress is automatically saving everything you do. You don't have to save
Wow.
anything, but you do have to publish when you're ready for it to go live. So
Hmm.
now go ahead and hit your little new conversation and start typing. So you can go ahead and just ask a question. And what it just you could just say hi. You could just say hello. Well, because what's going to happen is it's going to go past you can actually unpin this if you want to see this whole thing. But you see how now it's going to ask you what's your name, and so put your name in there.
Hmm.
But if this screen is so small, having these cards open might be um
Yeah. What is
yeah,
what's
you can
the
just go ahead and let it close. You
how do I
you can
unpin it? How do
yeah, yeah, there you go.
I think I had it?
Yeah, just it's you can scoot
I'm trying to.
like you got this. It's covering like I don't. You can't move that, but if you put your cursor right there, it's because it's so
Yeah.
tight.
So.
If you or hit this button right here and it'll collapse it. Hit this one. Hit this and
Oh,
it'll
sure.
collapse it.
Right.
Yeah, and now you can unpin it.
Now I can. Okay.
Yeah. All right, and now it'll close. So,
Yeah.
okay, what I want to show is that so now it's going to go through this one. If you start the conversation, the first thing is going to say thank you, IT Trey. Then it's going to come over here and it's going to ask for your name, ask for your email. Then it's going to say thank you, and it's going to say whatever name you gave it, and it's going to say I have and whatever email address you gave it, and then give the card. So go ahead. Let's just start this back from the beginning. So just hit your. Now, one more thing I want you to do before you start talking to it is I want you to click this little line right here. See, this is going to bring up. Yeah, go ahead and click that. This is going to bring up your event debugger. So now when you have the conversation, you're going to actually see. You can open this back up also. Go ahead and
Okay.
open this back up, clicking up here.
This
Yeah,
one.
just click close. Yeah, that'll open it back. So now, and then click right here. Click this one and open this one back up. So now you got all of this open so you can see everything. So you're going to see your workflow email get executed. You're going to see the values get added in there.
Oh man.
Yeah. So you'll be able to see everything that happened. Is going to start at the start right here. Is going to flow over to this node. Then it's going to flow over to this node. And then it's going to end. So go ahead and start your conversation. Just ask it. You don't even have to ask it what is truth if you don't want to, but you can. He's having a hiccup.
I mean, he didn't gray out, he black out.
I know he blacked out like it.
I never seen that before.
Right.
Right.
And we was right
Yeah.
there.
I know.
I
Hopefully he'll
know.
come back. As I dropped off because I was having problems with those like that
You
pin
want to share?
for the filter card.
Let's
No, I
share.
mean it's and I need the big screen open. If I do the big screen here,
Mhm.
I can't see your screen, certain parts of it. So
Right.
yeah.
Well, so, but
I'll show you.
yeah, let's. All right,
Mine
I'll
is
stop Trey. Okay, I've got Wendy. All right. All right.
so I didn't get as far as he was
So
because
what
I
what's your
got stuck.
where are you stuck at?
Well, I was stuck, but I figured it out
Okay.
because this kept moving. This kept moving this whole thing, so I had to pin it,
Uh-huh.
and then I had to stabilize it. And then by the time I did that, you guys were way
Oh,
or
so
yeah.
now so the same thing that we just noted for Trey. If you click that collapse panel, it'll collapse that part for you. So it'll collapse this part if you click
Yeah,
that.
that's what I did. I figured it out.
Yeah.
I figured it
Now,
out.
is
Yeah.
there anything we can help you with in terms of right here? So like let's get you.
Well, you know what? When we did the variable, I guess I have to look at the video to figure out where did I did because I followed along without
You've got
remembering.
name right here. So you
Yeah,
made
but I
one
don't
variable.
remember how I got there.
So
This
let me
it's
show
just
you.
the plus
Yep, you
alone.
click that plus. Yep, click create variable,
Oh,
and then
and
so you've got the scope. So
Oh
mm,
Lord, I'm
the
sorry.
scope is how broadly accessible is the value of this variable.
mhm.
Is it accessible from different workflows, or is it accessible only from this workflow? Because you can make multiple workflows. Okay, this is one workflow, but you can have infinite workflows. So this variable, the scope of this variable will be for this workflow. The type is a string. You can give it a name. So in this case, you'll name it email.
Okay, he's back. Do you want to go back to him since he
Yeah,
came back?
yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead and name that email, and let's finish from where Trey was.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and share Trey,
Yeah, I don't.
because we was
Where
just
am I
about
at?
to you was just about to go ahead and talk to that so we could. So okay, so now
I'm
you
trying
can
to
come
get out
off
of
of
here.
that, and you can
What?
go ahead and
There you
just.
go. You had to wait
Oh,
till
okay.
till I come out of there
I
for
was
you. That's what I was trying to do.
like, wow. Okay, you said
Okay.
do what?
So now you're gonna start a conversation. You can just say hi. Just say hi
Okay,
to the bot.
let's
Just
say
say
hi.
you don't have to ask anything specific. We don't need knowledge based answers right now. So you can see if you open open this back up down here, but you can see how it's asking for your name. But open this back up so that you can see this as it happens. You can pin this. Go ahead and pin this. So this will stay open because I want you to notice the variables as they're being collected and everything happen. So now you see how it's asking for your name. So you see it
Yes.
went through thank you. It gave us the logo. Okay, transition to main standard. So you can see that it moved over to the next node, the standard one node. Okay, and now we're on the first card. Name. What
Yes.
is your name? So go ahead and give it a name.
Let's see.
Yeah. All right. All right. So you see how now if you look at variables under your summary. So
Uh-huh.
you now, if you notice, it went from empty to now having the value of Trey inside of the
Wow.
name variable. So now it's asking for your email. Go ahead and give it an email address. It doesn't have to be a real one.
Mm-hmm.
And then notice with your variables, email is now going to turn from empty to
Not
so
sad.
well, it's not set because it has moved on past there. Like
Huh.
it has moved on past. But here's the thing: look at your output down here. Yeah, because it has moved past and it has went to end. So that's why these got hit. They're not set no more. Now they're to empty. But notice in your conversation that it says, "Thank you, Trey. I have your email address as with the email address."
Ah,
You notice that?
wow. This is
Uh,
amazing.
Okay. So I want you to now go ahead and hit publish.
Okay.
While this is publishing, does anyone have any questions about this so far? The
Yes,
next
I
step.
do. I do.
Okay. DJ Marcus.
So I have this same thing, and I actually have mine to say, you know, Trey, like your email address is such and such. But I
Go
have
ahead
it.
and pull your screen up.
All right, give me a second here. Uh, all right, can you see?
No, sir.
Wow, okay. Let's try this again.
Do you all see?
No.
No.
Okay. So it's not just me.
All right, give me just one moment. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hit give me just one.
Share.
Yeah, exactly. It would really help if I did that.
There we go. We see it now.
Let me just move this out the way so I can see clear. Okay. So so if I just say hi,
Mm-hmm.
oh I'm
What's your
oh I
email?
said hi was my name. I should have, so let's just so my name would be hi. So let's
Yep, your name's high.
yeah,
Yep,
we'll
and
just
there's
do
your
that.
email.
All
And
right.
so boom, boom, and here it comes. Bam. There you go. Thank you, high.
But I added this. So I wonder
Is
how
that
yeah, what if that email is wrong?
okay? So what you could do then is, and that's going to be a little bit more sophisticated. We've just got to add a check in here and bring it back and loop it back around. But you would be able to if you wanted to say is that correct, you would have another node right here that is
Of course,
asking
now
if
I gotta
that's
stop sharing because I can't see anything what I'm
oh you
doing.
can't well no just hear me out then let me just finish this thought before you stop sharing.
Okay.
Just I'll just describe it. You would have another node after standard
Well,
like
I
one
can
way
do it
of doing.
now if you can tell me, if you can walk me
Well,
through it.
but I also want to show y'all how to embed it on the website real fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to show you how to embed it on the website, and we getting
Oh, I see.
we
Yeah, yeah, we're past time. I see. Okay.
yeah. But let me just tell you this out, and this can be like a little bit of homework for you. The only thing you would do is you would
Oh,
create another card after standard. So right now you got add stuff here card, then you got standard card. So you would add another card after that, with the text that said, well, with maybe with raw input, or no, you could have you could have you could have an AI, like in this case, probably would be best to use an AI task card. And then because you can have the AI task, but like I would rather make because I really want to show y'all how to embed this, and this is going to require some steps. But go ahead and pull it out. Go ahead and pull it out. Go ahead and pull it out. Let's go ahead and do it since you had it. Yeah, but I don't. but, but like I don't want to go through the whole thing. Like this is another.
No,
But
don't
what
worry
you could.
about it. If you could just
But
send me a video, you can send me a
let's do
separate
it. Let's do
video.
it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. He just suck me in here. Now look. No, look. It could be so you could just
No, it's
say you
not.
could be, because no because this could be homework for you. But I just want to give you. I want to give you the.
Okay, I'll keep
You,
listening because
you
I
see
can
what I'm
go back
saying?
and
Like I'm
watch the
trying to
video.
get you.
I can go
But
back and watch the video. So yeah, keep.
well, we didn't cover it in like I'm literally
No,
trying
I'm
to.
saying
I
if you
want to.
say it now, I can go back and watch it later.
Right. You could go back and watch the video, follow what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, cool. Go ahead.
But okay, but look, since you got this AI task card up, let me just talk it out. So the first thing you do is you give task instructions. So your task instructions in this case could be find out if the user's email address is correct. Okay? And then so then in this one you would have the the task input, you would pass that variable. Dang, my headset is getting low. Okay, look, let me I'll hop on, but let me just you would want to have a card before this one where you asked the question in text. Um, is this correct? Right? So that would be in your previous step. Please don't do it. Please let me just talk
No,
it
no,
out.
keep
Please
going.
don't do it.
Just keep going. I'm
Yeah,
listening. Keep going.
but you would have that card in your you would have that a text card like the way you have it, like where you have is this correct. You wouldn't even have to have another card. The card you have is fine. It's going to flow over to this AI task card. Inside your task instructions, you would say, this is going to the AI. This is giving the AI a task. You would say, find out, confirm if the user's email address is correct or something like that, right? And then if they say no, then update it. Or actually, you wouldn't even have to do that. You could just have a new field. You could just have a logic. You could just give the email address field again and have it update. But the task input would be to just update the variable. See, I didn't actually made it more complex than it need to be. You could just ask it again, and it could just be. Well, but then well, if you just ask it again, then you have another field. i- Their answer, if they reply yes, is correct. That's going to go into the variable field. You would use the AI task in order to determine if you're going to replace the variable with what they say or not. So you could say instead of saying is this correct, you could say if it's not correct, say is this correct? If not, enter the right address. You would use the AI task in order to determine is this an email address or is this the word yes? And then you would have logic after that if you would inside of your AI task, it would say if this is an email address, update the variable email. Otherwise, flow to the next card. You see what I'm saying? So that's all you would have to do right there. I'll show you how to do it after class, though. If if you want, but you would use the AI task in order to check if their response is yes or if it's an email address. If it's an email address, update the variable. If it's not an email address, don't update the variable. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Really? Do you?
Yeah, between the two options. I mean, the logic I
Didn't sound
understand. The
like you
logic
did.
I get. I mean, I know how to actually map it out, but the logic, no, the logic makes
Oh
sense.
man.
If it's not
Okay.
an email, no matter what you put in that field, because my question was going to be, what did they put yes or what did they put yes, period?
Right, and
So
that's
the
what the
fact
AI
that we're
task
doing
is
the
going to do.
email,
The AI
anything
task is
other
going
than
to
an
check
email,
their
it flows to the next.
right. It's going to check their answer and determine, do I need to update this variable or not? That's why you want to use AI task in that case. And like
Okay.
I said, like you could just, bro, I'm telling you, it's so easy once you play with it. But like you can literally ask me in the BotPress Discord, and I'll like make you a video or whatever if I need to. You know how we do it.
Yes.
Trey,
Yeah.
go ahead and pop back up here. Let me help y'all get this on your website before my headset die. All right. So now go ahead and you already hit publish, didn't you?
Yes.
All right. So now let's go back to your BotPress your BotPress dashboard. Yeah, your workspace. All right. So first of all, you can give this bot a name. So you can hit this right here where it's internal name. You can change this to whatever you want the bot to be. That way you can identify it.
Okay.
Now, really easily, I mean real quickly, I am about to send you a link. I'm about
Okay.
to send a link through, well, actually, instead of me sending the link, let me just put it up here for everybody to see it. Everybody make a note of this link and go to it.
Okay.
Styler.botpress.app. This is where you're going to generate your style sheet so that you can make your chat bot on your website whatever colors and have whatever style that you want it to have. So is everybody on styler.botpress.app?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Okay, now IT Trey, go ahead and just click where it says get style sheet. I'm going to stop sharing and you start sharing,
Okay.
because if you don't put a style sheet on the bot, it's not gonna it's
Click
not
this
gonna
one.
yeah. Just
Okay.
click that. Right now it's just gonna look like this. We just taking a basic style sheet right now. So just go ahead and click right here where it says copy. Because if you have no style sheet on it, it's just gonna be real white. It's gonna be white and real long, and it's just not. It's gonna look horrible. So you can scroll down here and you can tweak these colors and make it however you want. Then generate the style sheet. But for the sake of just moving fast, we just
Uh-huh.
want a style sheet. So we're gonna take this, come back over here in your BotPress over here. This one, not that, not in Studio over here. Yeah. And then yeah, go ahead and you save that.
Yeah, I think oh, I just clicked out of it.
Scroll down.
Okay.
No, it's because you got them dots in there. You can't have the dots in there.
Oh yeah,
No,
I
it's got to
forgot.
be all lowercase, and then it can't have no spaces. It's got to be
Okay.
separated by dashes.
Mm. Okay.
All right, go
Now
ahead and
save.
save. So now we're gonna go to integrations,
Okay. Integrations.
and then we're gonna go to web chat. Now this is where you give your bot a name and all of that stuff. But right now, let's skip past all of this for the sake of moving quick. Just just scroll down and just pop your style sheet URL in here, because I want to do this before my headset die. I'll come from my computer if it dies though. Scroll down and save configuration. Scroll up. So now you can fill out all of this information and it'll make your bot look better and have all of the relevant information. But right now we're gonna keep it basic. Hit where it says pre-configured and take this embedded right here. This one right here that says embed. No, you can just hit the little double copy boards right here.
Oh
The little copy boards. Yeah, click that. It'll copy. Make sure you click it. Did you click it?
yeah, I'll click it.
Click it again. Let me see.
Click it again.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, I
the
see it up
color's
there.
gonna
Okay,
copy. Yeah.
perfect. All right, so now go to your website,
Okay.
log in, go to the back end, go to the dashboard right here.
Dashboard.
Yeah. Scroll, hover over Divi,
Yeah.
and go to theme options. Come to integration. Scroll down to where it says body. Drop down. Put your cursor at the end on number 9. Drop down. For anybody else, if you don't have anything in there already, it'll be on number 1. But just go ahead and drop down a couple lines. Enter, enter. Yeah, and then go ahead and paste. Scroll up and save. Go ahead and clear your cache just to make sure your cache is clear. So hover over Breeze,
Over what?
Breeze right here, right here.
Um. Oh. This one.
Purge all cache. Purge all cache. When you do certain things like that, just purge the cache just to make sure it's clear. All right, now go ahead and go to the front end, and you'll see the chat bot down here at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And there it
Oh, I
goes.
see it. Wow.
Now, have the same conversation with that bot right here. So ask it something, and you can choose to not show this bot press down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's if you come back over here, to that one, it's right here, this one.
This one?
Yeah, come back here under settings. Scroll down. Right here where it says show created with
Oh
BotPress, you can
my
turn that off
goodness.
and then save configuration and come back over to your website. If you was to yeah, right there. So anyway, so
Yeah,
yeah, there you go. So
refresh.
you see how it's starting to talk to you. If you hit refresh, but hold your shift key down so it clears the cache out. But hold your shift key down and hit refresh, and it'll have that "we're powered by BotPress" go away.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Wow.
All right. All right, everybody. I gotta go.
All right, man.
Confetti,
This is
confetti,
great. Oh my God, this is
confetti.
a
Confetti.
great class.
Yes, thank you. Great class. Thank you.
Yes.
No problem. No
Thank
problem,
you.
everybody. Thank you. And yeah,
I got
just
some homework.
yeah, and we'll
Yeah,
we'll
we all do.
continue.
Yeah.
So we'll prepare for next week in the Discord, whatever y'all want to cover. But yeah, if you have any questions, just send
Got you.
but send the bot press related questions through the bot press channel. That
Gotcha.
Got
way
you.
we keep everything organized. Send the Zapier
Mhm.
questions through the Zapier channel.
Got you. You start
So
organized.
Mhm.
Okay.
start, yeah, and we're gonna
Organized.
work towards getting things organized and stuff
Mhm.
over time.
Got you. Okay. All
Thanks
right. Awesome.
again. Great
Thank
class.
you.
Thank you.
No
All
problem.
right. I've been
Everybody have
really
a good
using
one.
that
He
Dropbox
does.
capture. I love
He,
that.
You've been using it. You
Yes.
like it?
Yes. I
you gotta go to
instantly
the
saw that. Oh yeah.
cannabis concerts.
What
Yes,
Yes.
time does
sir.
it
Yes,
start?
sir. I love it, man. I
It
love
starts at
Dropbox
Yes.
9.
tools.
There was
Yeah.
one
All
during class
right.
because they were
Thank you,
out there
Rich.
No
Yeah.
celebrating.
problem.
There
Everybody
was
All right.
one
take care.
going on right now.
Yeah,
Because
take care,
he
DJ
said that
Marcus. Take
he
care,
told me.
everybody. See
Hold
you
on.
later, Wendy.
Hmm.
Hold on. Come on. Okay. During the video show and
Hmm.
the talk show, and for us to come after the video, and I completely forgot.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, I think they're doing it several times. I think there's another one at
okay,
9.
I have a class to teach at 9,
Um,
but then